Uh-oh. Hey, Brad. Hmm. Wow, we're jumping right into court. Heck yeah, let's go. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. I mean, this guy's okay looking. Chords of Steel voice workout. Oh god. What does his voice sound like? Is that a picture of Udgy in the background there? Is that a painting of our boy Judge? Our good boy Judge? What's up, CT? I've heard from a lot of people that this is their least favorite game, so I'm in for a ride. Seraph, how are you doing? Don't say you're fine quite so much. This is the very beginning of the very first case of this game. Some punch games. Oh, Apollo Justice is his name. So Kristoff is his boss? Who are you? You're the guy what did the crime, right? Say something really lawyerly, like, objection. That's the look of a man that committed murder? Arson? I'm not a very good lawyer. I'm not sure why we're here. Kidnapping? Drunken disorderly conduct. Got it. Ooh, we've done some renovations in here. Yep, this is the beginning of the game. So me and Kristoff are best friends? I love him. I will protect him. What would you have to say to a hairstylist to give you that look? I'm just trying to figure out how I would describe it to someone. It's like... I wouldn't know where to start. Like, give me Instagram influencer from the front, but the back should be a rat tail that grew up big and strong. I don't think the game audio is any lower than usual. Make it look like my hair is going to drill for oil. I don't really have a good way to turn it up much louder. I can add a filter on it that's gonna bump it. Let me see what I can do. I can add a gain filter on it. Is this better? I don't want to be shouting over the game. Too high. Perfect. Well, I'm glad we can all agree. I'm just gonna bump it down a little bit. There. That's where I'm leaving it. It's where it is now, and that's where it's going to be. Does he have cords of steel? Oh my god, that's gonna be his mechanic. Please don't make me yell into a microphone. I'm not gonna yell into a microphone. What? Excuse me? Huh. Well, I did say I wanted to see what Phoenix has been up to. I hate it. I'm sorry. What happened to Pain? I can't take this game seriously. I'm already out. Like I can't take any of this game seriously right now. I got the preteen in one corner, with the guy with the hair that's trying to drill for oil. I've got Pain here that has whatever happens when you highlight a mullet in Photoshop and then hit inverse. And then Phoenix Wright, who doesn't look like Phoenix Wright and is probably not Phoenix Wright, and now I'm thinking that he's El Tigre again. Honest to God, Judge is the only person I'm able to take seriously in this courtroom, which is such a problem. Phoenix Wright does not know how to play piano. My headcanon suggests he has no idea how to play a piano. Oh, it goes into the court record, huh? Well. Nope, no hands-on action. Shady Smith. There's so much to take in here. I'm so sorry. If any one of these individual things were happening in this game, it would grind me to a halt. But they're all happening. All of them simultaneously. The Borscht Bowl Club. You can't say Borscht Bowl Club without gaining some sort of, like, Ukrainian accent. Borscht Bowl Club. Great deduction. Ooh, gambling. We don't like that, right? We're against that? Are we for or against that? Okay, we're against that. Oh my god. So he did murder and he did a gambling? He's in big trouble. There's no way this is Phoenix Wright. There's no way. Test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Okay, Kristoff, you're too much. And impress women. I don't think Kristoff is worried about that. Told you! I've never been wrong in my life about anything. I did not see why I should have to start now. Yeah, you have to use your chords. Oh god, this is gonna make me scream, isn't it? He's about to teach me how to Fusaro Da my opponents. Is there anything new in this cross exam? Do I need a refresher? Okay. I don't imagine they'd give me that option if there was new mechanics. I love his very powerful. It's just. Tell me more about how right I was. Tell me more. Borscht Bowl Club. Wow. Shots fired. Then he must be cheating. That is statistically impossible. Steeped in history. What's that Japanese term you guys mentioned before? The idiot hair? A hoge? Two decks, no one can slip in cards. Oh. Shut up, Kristoff. Judge knows a little something about poker. I see that he also is a criminal. I'm telling you, he's palming cards. He's a cheater. And he's also not Phoenix Wright. Sorry, I didn't object. Maybe I just have to yell, objection! So, is he saying that the murder weapon was a different weapon because that's not the murder weapon? God. I hate this so much. His hair. I hate his hair so much. I always forget that's what Payne's voice sounds like. Thanks, Counterfeit Bagel. Dang. To brain someone with the bottle. I'm not sure I like your word choice, Winston. For now. Like Tissue Lad?
Objection!
Yes, let's. Yes, he yeeted himself out of the building so that he could make this phone call. Oh. Well, well, well. I think we're about to meet the real killer. I stand by it. I'm not walking this one back. Look, if I see Apollo Justice and Winston Payne together, I'm more scared of Winston. Okay. I think this guy killed him. I think he did the murder. Well, I'm convinced. Send him to jail. Send me the next one. Bad guy. Bad guy. His name's Bad Guy. Look, I don't want to send Phoenix right to the chair. I don't. And I won't.
Objection!
Yes, we know he has plot armor. I mean, it looked like the victim had more chips, so I think he was winning. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, for whatever reason, I just sat down to play and was starting to fade pretty fast, so I went and grabbed a drink and a snack to eat at my leisure. So, let us continue. Pop-Tarts. There's only one flavor of Pop-Tarts, s'mores. These are the two options. Borscht and cards. Sorry, I didn't have the ingredients for borscht. So they keep the temperature really low? That's awful. That's the worst thing. I would never go to this restaurant. This is an awful idea for a restaurant. Terrible theme. Is it really pronounced borscht? That sounds wrong. But I accept and will pronounce it borscht from now on. That is not very cash rubles of you. Pagro? What does that mean? I'm learning so much today, and not stuff I want to learn. I've never heard Pagro before. Cords of steel. I can kind of see a locket around his neck there. Oops. I do not see a locket around his neck there. I wonder if that's the key. Okay, well, that's a stupid thing for you to say, and you said it with your stupid mouth. She did the murder. She was angry because he had recommended that they instead start serving the borscht cold, and she believed strongly in authenticity, so she strangled him to death. Only thing I can think of is that this photo does not show a locket around his neck, which I guess is important.
Objection!
Music didn't stop. I'm in trouble. I've already lost. Game's over. Go home. There's always something. It's so cold in there, there's snow inside the building. What's stupid? Wait. Flew at victim? Am I supposed to say that... Okay, maybe I'm supposed to say that if he flew at the victim, it would have disrupted the card game? Because the cards look pretty neatly laid out still. me look at the other photo. Everything is pretty neatly arranged for him having flown at him.
Objection!
Not doing a great job. Nope. Do not want a hint. I just want to flail around in my own misery. Let's just do a quick save. I'm not embarrassed at all. This is not obvious to me. The victim plays the whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. But there's no locket on his neck. Oh.
Objection!
I don't want to talk about it. Of course she did. I mean, unless she closed her eyes while she was killing him. Hey, see what I did there? He does look like he got a little bump on the noggin, I'll be honest with you. Look at that. Look at the bump on the noggin. Look at that bump. Judge can see it too. Judge is a very astute, a very astute. Is that a word? Why? Okay. It didn't sound like a word to me because I was putting the word B in it. Or the letter B into it. Sorry, today is loopy for me. I don't understand what's going on. Perhaps today's a bad day for me to be starting more Journey Through Court World because I don't know, I don't have it all together today. But hey, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go. That's right. Let's harangue her some more. Well, then why does he not have any bruising around his neck? Because I checked. Okay, so it's that last line is all I really have to work with here. Hit him with the bottle. Oh, now I have like a close-up picture to say that he wasn't wearing the locket. I'm... Okay, because, like, I already did this earlier. So, I mean, I was kind of right. So maybe you can credit me some of my health bar back, right? Okay, first off, how dare you bring a pun into my home? And second, I believe that this other photo gave me a pretty good view of the fact that there was no locket around his neck. Look, all I'm trying to get at here is that I'm right, and that the game is wrong, and that I'm being judged unfairly for once again presenting new ideas. You don't mean on top of gambling and a murder that theft happened too? What are you thinking, Christoph? No one could do 3 crimes in one day. It is not possible. Sorry, CT. This Phoenix Wright over here is sitting here smiling like, yeah, I did a 3rd crime. El Tigre, I've had enough. Reveal yourself. Sorry, the proper Edgeworth finger waggle is this, with the thumb out. But I find it very hard to do with the thumb out. I don't know why. Like, if I put the thumb away, I can waggle my finger all day. But as soon as the thumb comes out, we got ourselves a problem. Also, it's with my left hand, because that's how it's often shown with Edgeworth. Can I do the Spock thing? Like that? I find it easier to do all these things with my right hand, like because I'm right hand dominant, so. But because of the way the mirroring of the sprites work, Edgeworth is often shown doing these things with his left hand. This is the tutorial case, so I'm expecting that very soon she's going to be like, oh, by the way, I did the murder, and then I'm going to have to present some piece of evidence on the piece of testimony where she says I did the murder, and I'm not going to be able to figure out what that piece of evidence is. I mean, she is certainly setting up quite a motive here. If Phoenix is undefeated at poker and this guy was about to beat him, then he would have hell of motive to murder his ass. You know what? This would be the one time I would be happy to find out that instead that's actually Larry or Old Bag or whatever person I hate, because I do not want to find out it's Phoenix and that we're going to send him to triple jail because he committed 3 crimes. You know, Chrissy D, you're pretty much right. I never thought about it that way, but I feel like if you just walked into this, you'd have no idea which anime character is the important one, and which one is the witness, and which one did the murder. My hairline isn't dissimilar to Apollo's. Do I have an issue with my hairline? I'm 31. Don't mess with me on this, okay? I can't bear the thought. Oh. Thank you. I actually have extremely good hair genes in my family. My dad's side of the family, although all of the men have gone gray by like 19, they all have their hair. And on my mother's side, all of the men have their hair, and so I think I might manage to keep my hair. Very excited about that. I know, I hit the genetic lottery. Actually, I have a very patchy beard. I grow it out because, like, I've got these big spots where I don't grow any hair on my beard. That's one thing I wish it was better about... I'm sorry. We're talking about anime right now. The only anime beard I care about is the judges. The rest of them might as well not exist. Dermatographia? I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up. Oh my god. Is that what I have? Whenever I scratch my skin, it gets super red and kind of like raised. I've never noticed that happen on other people. But like, I'm super sensitive just to like mild scratches on my skin. I don't think I have it that significantly, but like if I just scratch my arm or something like that, like a pretty significant like red line is going to appear on it in time. This has got to be the weirdest Author Blues stream that has happened in quite some time. Nope, that's not true. I did drink hot Red Bull and Lucky Charms marshmallows. Second weirdest content that's been on this channel in quite some time. Look, I'm not trying to... No. Ty wins, okay? Ty did the weirder shit. I'm saying that's the weirdest shit I've done. Ty's done way worse. Ty has committed food crimes. $7,000, very good. Yes, assuming that I can get Dolphin to allow me to play with my mouse instead of like a Wiimote or something like that, I am going to play the Wii ones on Dolphin and I guess the 3DS ones on... or the DS ones on Desmium. Hey, Smart Ball. You finished Super Mario 64? What was your time? How old is Winston Payne? Alright. I'm now going to assume every boomer looks like Winston Payne. Or rubles, even. Hell yeah. Yet. Oh, am I not supposed to pronounce the T on that one too? Come at me, nerds. Is my arm red yet? Yeah, I don't know how visible you can see it, but it's right there. It's not like a welt though, so I think maybe it's not the same thing. I can't believe I'm here being lectured by a communist. No, I'm good. Hey dog, I'm good. I mean, I assume what I'm supposed to present here is that the final board of chips does not total that much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus Christ, it's way more. I'm sorry, where did all these goddamn chips come from?
Objection!
Nice, smart ball. Yeah, that's not the question. The question is that there's like $1 million in chips there. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this game yet. I have not formed an opinion, but this pose right here is such a mood. Oh my god. This pose right here summarizes how I feel like every moment of all days. I love Apollo so much. I want to hug him, and I want to give him a sandwich and tell him everything's going to be okay. I love, okay, hold on a second. I love how patronizing this photo is, because they could have just made the totals not add up, right? But they like fucking way overdid it, so that it's like, if you can't add numbers together, it's okay. Just look at the black chips, we're good. Like, there's like 30 goddamn black chips on that table. Yeah, 7,000 in total, and each black chip is worth 1,000. There's 10 black chips on its own. Like, no math needed. It's like 10,700. 10,600. Yeah, this is case 1. I think both are right. I think someone just added chips to the pile. I think someone cheated. Oh. Okay, yeah. Quick math. That was a smaller reveal than I was expecting. Also a really stupid way to do it. The small chips are worth the most. Is that true? That's not true. Now the victim had the smaller number of chips. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Every time I see his hair, I hate more. Guilty as charged, Scribo. I confess to it all. Thank you, Scrivo. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate the resub. Nguk. Nunguk. I don't get it. She would... I believe she's capable of murder, but the one way I know she didn't murder is it wasn't with poison. She would never poison borscht. I can't say I can't say it without the T. It sounds like it feels wrong. She would never poison with the borscht. Drown him in the borscht. There we go. I don't like it. I don't like it without the T. Can I say the T, please? Permission from the chat to say the T. Borscht. Come at me, Russia. We have now spent an hour and a half arguing about poker. The final hand. There was cheat. Both men had full house. Did they both have full house? Oh, yep, there's Danny Tanner. And the 3 daughters. Yep, I see it. Uncle Joey, you have a job. Find your own house. Wait, why is it definitively cheating? Did they have one of the same aces? This hand looks perfectly reasonable to me. Here, I'm gonna solve this problem definitively. Hold on.
Borscht.
I don't know. I hear a T.
Borscht. 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 Borscht.
Google doesn't know shit. Fine. The entire country of Russia is going to come to my house and try to cook me hot soup. Made with beets. And sour cream. It can be. You can also serve it hot. The thing about foods is that they can have different temperatures. In the game, she said that in their restaurant, they serve the borscht hot and they keep the restaurant cold. Look, I'm just following the anime, alright? I know the manga's better. I'm following the anime. Look, beets themselves are a food crime, so turning them into soup and saying here is a good way to get me to slap that bowl out of your hand. There's nobody in the world that has not described beets as tasting like dirt, okay? And for some people, they say, and I want to eat it. And that's fine, you can do you, but the food is definitively described as tasting like dirt. I do not understand why I'm supposed to want that. Sorry, Dur. Don't you want to be a butterfly? Pansy, you may have provided the most compelling argument for eating beets I have ever seen. He did lose that hand. Oh, that's true. And she said that it was all on the line. They had both pushed their chips in, I think. It didn't even occur to me they had lost that hand. I don't... Okay. There's no conflict on the aces. If this is about the aces, there's no conflict. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But it's diamond, spade on Phoenix's side, and heart and club on the other dude's side. So what is the cheat here? She said if you look at the hand, you could see the cheat. Maybe when she says hand, she specifically means like their actual hands. You just finished which game today, Boix? This one? Well, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I mean, I do want to know, but I want to know. Like, because of me. Unless it's the kings on the other side are conflicting and I just can't see it. Like, maybe both of these red kings are actually diamonds and I can't tell. The one on the right looks like a diamond, but the one on the left, I can't tell what it is. The defendant's trick was exposed, so it's something on Phoenix's side. It's still not obvious to me. Alright, let me press on some things and I will, I'll see what I get. Get her to tell me exactly what it was. That's not... Wait, what? Yeah, that's not correct. These are the cards.
Objection!
The judge can't comprehend being shown a picture of cards and then explaining that that goes with her description of the cards. That's fine. Let me point it out.
Take that!
Well, the witness very well could be confused, but the person who done a murder...
Objection!
Still not. Well, I mean, it's the defendant's hand, I imagine. Well, that's not true. Something caused... I want to look at the victim's hand. Why? I understand it's a game, but why not just show me both hands? It's doing all this on its own. Hey, how about that? Hey! A comrade. Comrade! До свидания. The communism character isn't a full emoji. No, it was originally part of the Unicode standard. Which means it existed pre-emoji. Which is a big deal. People have been wanting to talk about being communist for a very long time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Alright, case number 2 is going to be justice put on trial for murder of Olga Oreli.
Objection!
Is he gonna cop to it? I was only 6 when it got added to the Unicode standard. I don't believe this is Phoenix. I still don't believe it's Phoenix. Ask me if I believe if this is Phoenix. Hell no. I'll save you time. Don't ask me. I mean, I think the answer is going to be after the murder. I'm just going to say after the murder. Kobe. I'm getting slapped down. I'm getting slapped down by a guy whose hair looks like this. If you pulled that during the game, you'd be holding the backs of the cards to the other person. That was what blew my mind in the first place. It didn't make any sense. Got it. I figured it out. There was a fifth ace. But someone, after the murder, swapped out the last ace with another king from the blue deck. Got him good. To disguise who cheated. She would have known better. She would have known better than to do that. What motive would Phoenix have to do that? I feel like it's leaning me toward Phoenix. Someone else doesn't make sense because there's not anyone else I can think of that would come into play here. What if it was the judge? What if the judge did it? Okay, alright. I'm gonna go Pepe Sylvia on this one in a second. I've got it. The judge was angry at all those years of Phoenix making him look stupid, so he went to the crime scene to plant evidence to make it look like Phoenix did it. Got it. Figured it out. It's someone else. It's the judge. I can't believe I was right the whole time. I can't believe the judge fucking did it. God, that's sick. I cannot believe the judge finally did his first anime crime. I'm so proud of him. I should have known better than Olga, I admit. Honestly, there's not a lot of information here to tell me who it was otherwise. No, thank you. They shouldn't have done that because it made him look like he won, when in reality it should have been 2 pair. The lookout. The lookout. God, I hope it's not old bag. A 7-year-older old bag just sounds awful. Should be even more ornery, even more talkative. Uh-oh, you're going to anime prison. Kristoff, or should I say Edgeworth? Well, I'm sorry to hear you lost, Boix. I'm glad you had fun, though. I've pretty much never won an arcade pit. No, I maybe won one, but they're always fun. That person in that locket looked a lot older than 7 years old. What? Oh my god. So we're not gonna play logic chess, we're gonna play logic poker. Piss. I don't know poker. I'm very bad at poker. Tomothy is into it, yes. But Tomothy's into everything. Wait, so now I'm gonna have to read their animations in order to figure out when they're lying? That's actually kind of brilliant. So you're not Phoenix. You're cords of steel. God, this save song is a roller coaster. It starts off sounding like, wow, that's going to be really good, and in the end just sounds like someone face planting a piano. Well, you know what I mean.